Good morning, viewers. With me, Salma on Mutu News, where we'll be the news unit with priority on truth, both national nor international. I will accompany you for the next 6 minutes, whose topic is about Sustainable Development Goals or SDGs of peace, justice, and strong institutions. Compassion and a strong moral compass are indispensable for any democratic society with universal integrity and inclusive principles to ensure no one is left behind. Unfortunately, persecution, injustice, and even murder are still rampant and tear the fabric of civilization. Quoted from the website, on a global scale, the focus of equality tends to be on the distribution of wealth. According to the Global Wealth Report, 44% of global net worth is owned by only 0.7% of adults. This shows that there is a significant division between economic crises around the world. Recently, studies have shown the effects of this economic disparity, particularly in health, social relations, development, and stability. For example, in societies where there is a huge gap between the rich and the poor, life expectancy tends to be shorter with rates of mental illness and obesity are 2 to 4 times higher. In terms of social relations, inequality to a greater extent gives rise to more violence and crime. Where in 2017 alone, UNODC reported that around 464,000 people became victims of homicide, with homicide rate reaching 6.1 per 100,000. Two-thirds of global killings that occur in Latin America and the Caribbean or Sub-Saharan Africa. Poverty, economic concern, and high youth movement are some of the reasons behind Latin America's death rate. Although the death rate has decreased over the last few years, progress on SDG 16 has reversed. If current global trends continue, it is estimated that the forms of violence will increase by 10 to 46% in 2030. According to the Fridays of Democracy Institute, as reported in The Economist, about 85% of people live in countries where press freedom has declined in the last 5 years. After peaking at 0.65 in the early 2000s and 2011, the global average fell to 0.49 in 2021. Major countries such as China, India, Russia, Brazil, and Turkey saw significant declines. Journalists and news organizations face threats such as violence, imprisonment, lack of funds, attacks and threats of coordinated online harassment. A free press is essential to a working democracy. Without press freedom, all human rights are threatened. Meanwhile, about 1 in 4 children under 5 years of age worldwide are never officially recorded, making them lose evidence for the protection of their rights and access to justice and social services. Factors that lead to violence, insecurity, and injustice, such as murder and poor governance, must be addressed. In addition, efforts must be made to resolve or prevent conflicts that may occur. In building peace, justice plays an important role, which is when justice has been implemented, peace can be realized, and strong institutions will be carried out effectively, accountable, transparently, and human rights are guaranteed without any such thing as violations of HAM. So therefore, the sustainable development goals in the world and within a country are not only the duty of the government. The younger generation, as future leaders, also has an important role in making it happen, because the number of youth is very significant in every dynamic change of the nation. That's all for today's Moto News. I'm Salma saying goodbye. Thank you for your togetherness and see you.